Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today we have a third meeting. I have got news for you, group 148. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself and my group member. My name is Rama Hayati binti Zakaria. My metric number is 208007.
Hello, my name is Akila Izzati and my metric number is 207558.
Hello, my name is Nurufana with my matrix number 206908.
Hello, my name is Nur Hafida binti Ismail. My matrix number is 206277.
Hello, my name is Nur Zahira binti Roslan. My matrix number is 207329.
Hello, my name is Nur Alita Husna binti Aznan and my matric number is 206692.
Hello, my name is Karinisa binti Idris Aidi. My matrix number is 207274.
Hello, my name is Nelly Yasmin. My matric number is 209494.
Okay, today we would like to discuss about we want to put health news in our session this week. Okay, we will let Nisa to present first.
Okay, my news is about Pfizer and biotech say the final result show vaccine 95% effective. So about this news is all about the COVID-19 vaccine. There's two companies that have involved in the race to produce the COVID-19 vaccine, which is Pfizer and biotech, and also Moderna company. So for Pfizer and biotech company, they claim that their vaccine are 95% effective. And it claimed that the second dose vaccine will not be harm for the volunteer. So FDA has imposed a requirement on COVID-19 vaccine maker having at least 2 months of follow-up with the volunteer after they make the second doses taken 28 days after the first. So these rules to ensure that the drugs are safe to the volunteer, and also if it will allow to be distributed to all the world, it will not be harm to the patient of COVID-19. Okay, that's all for my news.
Okay, so today I would love to talk about mental health, and to be precise, I will be talking from the aspect of anxiety disorders. So first, I will explain on what anxiety really is. It is a normal reaction to stress and alert us to dangers and pay attention. The reason why I choose this news is to alert us to the causes of anxiety, so that people can actually manage their stress and meditate, so that anxiety can be prevented. It is because anxiety disorders can cause people into try to avoid situations that trigger or worsen their symptoms until it can affect their educational performance. Causes of anxiety is a combination of factors including genetic, environment, and psychology. However, there are a number of things people can do to cope with anxiety and stress. That's all from me.
The news is from the Chronicle Express, and the news is about teens who are at the greater risk for the COVID-19. And it states that young people who are more likely to be infected with COVID-19. The author attribute the increased risk to the negative impact on the lung from vaping. Many people believe that e-cigarettes are less harmful than other tobacco products, but it is wrong. It is unsafe for young people to use any product that containing nicotine because it is addictive and can harm the developing brain and affect memory and attention. The research showed that e-cigarette can have other impacts, chronic cough, and it also can increase the heart. This new study linking vaping to the susceptibility for COVID-19.
Okay, I would like to share my news is can surgical mask be reused from a msn.com, which is microscope new. Okay, as we know, since COVID-19, people have been compulsory to wear surgical mask before going out from house, such as going to hospital, school, and a public place. By the way, since the surgical mask had been used so much, we have been seeing that surgical mask had been through, and then we can see at the road, waterway, and the ocean. It is so bad for our environmental. So the alternative to do is use a reusable cloth mask. That more many people is not prefer with this type because it's more pricey and more heavy. And then WHO, which stands for World Health Organization, prefer that medical must only use single time only. And then many scientists have been a study to reduce the surgical mask. And then they found out the way is by expose them to high temperature because the virus can be die at the high temperature, but it's not inconvenient for people at home. And then there are several ways to we use mask surgical, which is the name is 7-day method. The first step is when we have used surgical mask, we place it, keep it in the envelope, and then write the date we use it. So after the 7 day, we use it back because after the scientists had been studying, they found out the virus was almost all died on the mask after 7 day. We at the in the 16 temperature and then dryer and then iron. It can be reused for 10 times. And then they found out 90% of my 3 micron particle was not there. So it's so convenient to reuse it. By the way, WHO still state that surgical mask only used for one time only because when we wash it and not properly, maybe the virus still at there and then it can be spread easily. That all.
Alright, for today's section, I would like to share about the cancer issue. Cancer, as we all know, it is a major burden of disease worldwide. So according to the statistic from the American Cancer Society, the most deadly cancer is the lung cancer. Statistic has found for about 142,670 deaths caused by lung cancer last year, which is 3 times deadlier than breast cancer. So in regards to this issue, I would like to share about the variety kind of treatments to cure this disease, as in for the chemotherapy and also radiation therapy. These two therapy are used to kill the cancer cell. Other than that, there are also immunotherapy hormone therapy, and also bone marrow transplant. So all of these treatments have the same goal, which is to cure the cancer patients and make them the cancer survivor. So I believe those who suffer not only from cancer, but also any other health disease deserve to be called a warrior because they have been fighting for their life. So yeah, that's all.
Okay, today I want to share an article from Medical News Today. Uh, the title is Sleep Loss May Disrupt the Brain's Ability to Unlearn Fear. So this article is about the importance to get enough sleep. So the finding helps explain why frequent sleep disturbance make people more exposed stress disorder. So actually, sleeps play a important role in maintaining mental health. So for example, people with insomnia are approximately 3 times as likely to develop an anxiety disorder compared with those who sleep normally. Other studies also find that people who experience frequent sleep disturbance, which is a common issue for health workers and military personnel, have a higher risk of post-traumatic disorder. So this about how we get enough sleep can help we to unlearn our fear memory that helps to forget fear-provoking memories in the following days. So an experiment was conducted to support these findings. There's 154 wanted to spend 3 nights in a sleep lab. So the result from the experiment that's found that REM sleep helps people unlearn fearful memories from the previous day. So it suggests that also important for unlearning fear conditioning on the following day. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Next.
So today, I would like to share about an article that I think a bit interesting. It is about fast food and their impact on health. First of all, what is fast food? Fast food is a type of food that lack of vitamins, amino acids, and fiber but high in energy, which consume a lot of sugar. When fast food is often, it can cause dental cavities and type 2 diabetes mellitus. The dense sugar that contained in fast food can also cause for high blood sugar. As for kids, eating fast food can lead to tooth decay and obesity. Actually, there are a lot more impact of fast food in our life. In conclusion, we must be aware in order to consume fast food to avoid addiction and make our life better. Thank you.
Hello. For today, I want to choose an article from the Star newspaper, which is preventing stroke during the COVID-19 pandemic. This article was published on 29 October 2020. As this date is known as World Stroke Day, it is marked annually on this day with a mission to reduce the global burden of stroke through prevention, treatment, and long-term care. In 2018, stroke was the third leading cause of mortality in Malaysia, after heart disease and pneumonia. At least half of all strokes are potentially preventable with appropriate awareness and prevention.
about 1.7 million people in Malaysia have all three main non-communicable diseases. This one, or we call it NCD. Examples are like diabetes, hypertension, and high blood cholesterol. COVID-19 is a double blow for patients with NCDs. Data show that COVID-19 related deaths are disproportionately higher among them. Global evidence has also emerged on how the current pandemic disrupts essential public health service and expose patients to additional NCD risk factor. Globally, a decline in stroke admission is currently observed. Patients with mild symptoms may choose not to go to hospital for evaluation due to the fear of exposure of COVID-19. However, people experiencing sudden symptoms like balance difficulties, eyesight changes, facial weakness, arm weakness, and speech difficulty should immediately get help in a timely manner. So patients with NCD should be fast when this symptom occurred. This is because time is critical as treatment within the golden hour of 16 minutes leads to better stroke outcome. That's all from me.
Okay, we finished with our sharing session. So now it's time to vote. Um, you can choose two titles from all that you would like to input in our news. Okay. Who want to vote with a NISA news, which is vaccine COVID? Please raise your hand. Okay, there are 1%. Next is Hilal, is anxiety and mental health. Please raise your hand if you would like. Okay, 5%. Next is Fida, which is a vet. Who would like? Please raise your hand. Okay. Next is my note is surgery mask. Who would like? Please raise your hand. Okay, there are two people. Next is Hana, which is a cancer. Okay, there are 5%. Zahira, about sleep loss. Okay, 2%. Eli, about fast food. Okay, next is Naili, about stroke. Okay. From our voting, we had choose a title about anxiety and then about the cancer. Who would like to give why they choose this news to input in our publication?
The reason why I choose mental health issue is because due to the stigma that often surrounds, millions of people worldwide do not receive the help they need and often overlook this extremely prevalent health issue. Mental health awareness increases the chances of early intervention, which can result in a fast recovery. So I think by raising awareness, this illness can be managed by treatment.
I also vote for Akila news, which is anxiety and mental health, because right now we often hear about health issue regarding anxiety that attack like wide range of age, because people nowadays like living at 21st century stick to their life schedule that really packed. So I think for us as readers of news, we should have an like awareness about this health issue, so we can also take this as one of prevention for us. That's
I agree, and I also choose this title because if we manage to um, control our anxiety, it can motivate us to face up and dealing with difficulties in our life.
So the reason I choose cancer news is because cancer is dangerous disease. So early detection is very important because this disease is spread very fast. So that's why I choose this news. Thank you.
Okay, we make a conclusion that we choose about the news about the cancer and then anxiety. Okay, that from our discussion, that all from us. Thank you.